Yo, what is up, my dudes? My name is Storm Rose, and on this channel we put what's in here out there. And today we're doing a weekly vlog, I think. Hopefully this turns out. If you are a subscriber, you would know that my videos have been absent at best. Although when this video goes up, I should be doing better, because I have 2 videos to upload before this one goes up. But I've taken like a month off since. I've taken a month off of like everything. I've just been in a major slump because it's the end of the school year and there's so much to worry about. I really need to make some tea. My throat is bad. But since summer is coming up, today is Wednesday, the 15th, and I graduate on Sunday, the 26th, but I get out of school on Monday, the 20th, and then we have grad walkthrough on the 21st. So really I only have less than a week left. I have 4 days of school left, and then I should be more open to making more videos. Hopefully I can maintain some actual vlogging, and I can figure out how to not record, I don't know, hours and hours of footage for something that's supposed to be like a 20-minute video. Anyways, I'm rambling, sorry. This is how my videos get to an hour long. I suppose it's kind of stupid to start a weekly vlog on Wednesday, but Monday we didn't have a lot going on. Monday we had the senior awards ceremony, and I got a scholarship for $500 and the media arts teacher award from the teachers, which was for journalism and TV, so that was cool. And then I also got recognized for my perfect attendance, and on Tuesday, after we've actually fully finished school, I can get my actual perfect attendance award, which is also $50. A lot of people have told me that they think it should be more than $50, but hey, at least I'm getting something out of this, you feel? So that happened on Monday, and then yesterday was kind of just a chill out day. I got a lot of college stuff done. Basically finished most of my housing stuff. I had to submit my housing application. Aaron and I have decided to be roommates, so that's going to be cool. And then today we got the rest of the information for my housing thing, so I requested Aaron, and now she just has to go and accept, and we should be roommates. I think that's basically the last of all the college stuff I have to worry about this month. Like, worry about, besides, like, you know, trying to get more scholarships or whatever. And then next month, we have to confirm on loans and all that stuff, which is yikers. But anyways, I'm currently uploading my year of Ipsy products video. And I'm going to I can't warn you, this video comes out afterwards. I mean, if you want to go watch it, cool, go ahead, but it's unnecessarily long. I had so much footage. I don't understand how people get their videos so much shorter. Like, I just don't get it. I'm still avoiding what I meant to be doing today. Anyways, I went to the library today. I have some clips of that, so I'll put those in here. Okay, to explain this clip a little bit, I came to the library to go in the YA section and find the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead. So here I am looking at the M's, going through the M's. Okay, next one, M's, M. Ooh, oh, Mead. That is her. But they only had the last book. Why? Darn. Yeah, so as you saw, I got a couple of books while I was there, and I went there to get the Vampire Academy series, but they didn't have any of the first ones. They had the last one, so I put a hold on the first one though, and I also put a hold on the second one of one of the series that I did grab. So it says Heart My Library, isn't that cute? Little library haul. You know, every time I go, here, I'm gonna set you down. That's a bad angle. Wow, you're on my knee right now. That's pretty cool. Every time I go in the library, it just reminds me how much I love libraries. Like, it reminds me of my roots, and, like, I don't understand why I freak out so much about, like, trying to, like, buy books and get books and own books, because I'm not really a rereader, and whenever I go in the library, it's like shopping, except free, you know what I mean? Look what they had. This big boy that everyone's been freaking out about. I mean, they don't have a lot of the things that everyone freaks out about. Like, they didn't have Strange the Dreamer, and they didn't have Shadow and Bone, the Grishaverse, whatever. I was gonna start that because after the BookTube games, everybody was talking about Grishaverse, and I've never read any of those, so I need to catch up on those. There's a lot of, like, big series that I just haven't read, and, like, that's, like, it was my goal this year to, like, try and catch up on some of that stuff, but the last few months have been so bad for my reading. I literally haven't read anything. Like, I haven't finished a book this month, and it's already the middle of the month, and I didn't finish a book last month either. Not a one. Like, I started, like, 3 of them, but I didn't finish any of them. Like, it's been so bad. I don't know. But I know this is a big guy to, like, try and get me back into my reading. But I want to read him so bad that I think, like, the anticipation will push me through it. And if not, I can just put it down and pick up one of the other 3 books that I grabbed. Alright, so while I was looking through the new book releases, I saw this. It Takes a Coven. A Witch City Mystery. I'm not a huge mystery person, but I love anything with witches, and it's talking about Salem, and I know it's just witches, you know what I mean? So I grabbed that, and I mean, these are the new ones, so they're technically, like, limited time, so I'll have to try and I didn't even think of that. I've only got 2 weeks with these 2 books. Like, I'm gonna read The Priory of the Orange Tree in 2 weeks. So I'll definitely have to renew those or whatever, but I just wanted to grab a nice stock of books that I just really look forward to. Like, I own a lot of books that I haven't got to, but none of them are, like, ones that I've been, like, craving, you know what I mean? As a mood reader, you probably know what I mean. If you know, you know what I mean. Okay, so I grabbed that one, and I'm sure this will be cute, and I'm sure it'll be an easy read. It's a tinier book, but it's 374 pages. Oh my god, there's a bend. Why? Why do you... It's okay. It's not my book. I shouldn't freak out about it. It's fine. It's fine. fine. But I'm sure it wouldn't take too long to, like, look how tiny he is. This guy, on the other hand, wouldn't know what tiny was if it slapped it in the face. So, I need to get started on him pretty soon. But I also saw this guy, which has been on my TBR for a while. And I think I've heard like several people be like, it's not that good. But I need to get into, I want to get into Laini Taylor because everybody loves like Laini Taylor's writing, like Stranger Dreamer and this. And there's another series that's like connected to this, I want to say. I don't know what it is. But this is like an anticipated read because I've been wanting to read this. And I need to catch up with everyone else. Like everybody else has already read this. I need to read it. Like, and I also grabbed, this made me very excited when I saw this because I did not know it existed. Carbon Diaries 2017. I just recently read the Carbon Diaries 2015 because that was one of the books that I picked up from my school library that they were getting rid of. And that's the one that I talked about how they were like global warming and all that stuff and how it caused like crazy natural disasters in Britain and how it was like the diaries of someone that was going through it all. And it was so good. It was so good. And I mean, like, it's not like a grab you by the pants and make you read all the time, like you can't put it down kind of book, but it's like a book that you need to read, you know what I mean? And so when I saw that they have one for 2017, which is like a continuation, but like even closer to what is actually now, I was like, yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to get to these, because I think I want to get through these other ones that I picked up before I do this one, but I need to read this one for sure. And honestly, if you haven't read The Carbon Diaries by Saki Lloyd, if you haven't read them, I strongly suggest that you read them. Because it's an important subject. But yeah, so that's my little library haul. I think Priory is on first. And then if I can't push through it right away, I'm probably going to hop on Smoke and Bone just to get me out of the slump, and then I can get through the rest of them, hopefully. But while we're talking about books and hauls, I recently went to Goodwill with Shay, the German exchange student. Love her so very much. She's leaving on June 1st, and it makes me really sad. But someday, I will go to Germany, and I will visit her. It will happen. I'm promising it to myself. Listen here, you, me, you. We will visit her. Okay? Sorry, I'm just talking to me. I'm always talking to me because I don't know how to look at the camera, but as I was saying, I went to Goodwill, and I'm always commenting on Heather's videos about how my Goodwill does not have any good books. And I wasn't entirely wrong. Like, the only well-known books that I actually saw there were, like, Twilight books. A couple James Patterson ones, but he's everywhere, so you know what I mean. And there was one series that looked somewhat newish and possibly a little bit hyped by the cover, but that's just me guessing. But it was missing the third. Like, it had the first and the second, but it didn't have the third, and I was like, man, I can't do that to myself. I already have so many incomplete series that I own. So what I did pick up, however, was this book, The Crown of Silence by Storm Constantine. And it says, Storm Constantine is a myth-making Gothic queen whose lush tales are compulsive reading. Her stories are poetic, involving, delightful, and depraved. I wouldn't swap her for a dozen Anne Rices, said Neil Gaiman. And also, oh no, it's the second book of the Magravandius Chronicles. Hopefully I don't have to find the first one to get through it, but the back says, magic, sexuality, and politics are deeply entwined in Constantine's world. If that's not everything that entices me to a story, you know what I mean? I don't know. I might have to find the first one, which will make me really upset if I have to. But listen, it's another person named Storm who wrote a book, so can't turn it down. And also the back just had me hooked, you know? magic, politics, we're good. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. This gold deer on the front, so cute. On the side, it's got the little bee with the beehive. It's called Green Treasury, Edwin Way Teal by Dodd and Mead, and it's a collection of pieces talking about nature. It says Green Treasury, a journey through the world's great nature writing. And like everything that I like stopped on is like so poetic, and I live for anything like that's so nature based like this. And also, I'm just now noticing, but there's like little writing in and usually that bothers me because there's things underlined and stuff. But it's pencil, first of all. And second of all, I can see what someone else felt about something that's so, like, important to me. So this is going to be really cool, I think. Also, it's just gorgeous for my shelf. Like, hello. When I get a shelf, I mean. But I got that. And then I also got two more, like, kind of hippy-dippy books. I got New Choices in Natural Healing. By the way, all of these books were only $1.99. So, and they're all hardbacks. So New Choices in Natural Healing, over 1,800 of the best self-help remedies from the world of alternative medicine. And it includes stuff about acupressure, aromatherapy, Ayurveda, which I've been meaning to look into, flower therapy, I love flowers, food therapy, hello, herbal therapy, homeopathy, hydrotherapy, imagery, juice therapy, massage, reflexology, relaxation and meditation, sound therapy, vitamin and mineral therapy, and yoga. So, and then I also grabbed this last book, Simple Abundance. Also, pretty book. So pretty. And it feels nice. A day book of comfort and joy. So it has like a different like thing to look into every day. And I think it's supposed to be like woman-based. Yeah. Simple Abundance is a book of 366 evocative essays, one for every day of your year, written for women who wish to live by their own lights. In the past, a woman's spirituality has been separated from her lifestyle. Simple Abundance shows you how daily life can be an expression of your authentic self. As you choose the tastiest vegetables from your garden, search for treasures at flea markets, establish a sacred space in your home for meditation, and follow the rhythm of the seasons and the year. Here, for the first time, the mystical alchemy of style and spirit is celebrated. Every day, your own true path leads you to a happier, more fulfilling, and contented way of life, the state of grace known as simple abundance. It sounds cute, so. A solid collection for my actual owning books and my actual to-read books. So I'm feeling inspired.
For the book with the yellow spine, technically it's a type of yellow. Or was it a gold spine? Who cares? And then I'm also reading Interview with a Vampire. You can't see anything.
Hey, just thought I'd check in. It's now Friday, and we had a crazy, crazy rainstorm last night. I mean, lightning, and now there was flooding. So school canceled today, today is literally the second to last day of school. Like, my last day of school is supposed to be Monday, and we were supposed to have exams today. So now I don't know if they're going to have us try and go on Tuesday. That'll be really annoying if they try and make us do that. But anyways, so at least now I have the day off. And so I should be reading this guy. But instead, I'm basically doing anything else I can but read. And I'm so tired of being like that. I really should just make myself stop. But I'm not being, like, unproductive. So, because I was watching a little bit of YouTube, but I only watched a couple. And then, oh, look at my, it's a baby. Oh. Mm-hmm. leave him be. But I watched a couple YouTube videos, but then I also have like done a lot in my bullet journal. Hold on, I'll show you. So I finished off the last week of this month, which is also the beginning of the next month. Just drawing it out. This is next week. This is today. Supposed to be exams. That's gonna be moved. I've got work later today. I can't do that now. I have to do that on Monday. See if they'll even do that anymore. I really need to do this. It really needs to get done. And then I think we're still gonna do this. I don't know. And tomorrow we have Sydney's dance recital. Sunday we need to get stuff for my grad party. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know what they're gonna do with the schedule now. But I added this page in. I did the monthly spread for June. It's pretty cute. And then first week for June. I haven't done the rest of the weeks yet. They're still blank. But I also made this. I made this last night because I saw it in one of Little Wolf Reed's videos, how she had one of these. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's clever. So I wrote down mostly the books that I like want really bad, or like the ones I need to like finish series that I bought, not knowing they're series. So I'm missing pieces, and I want, if I own it, I want to own the whole series. So that's what these are. And then I'm making a Biblio Games spread, and I know that doesn't start till June, but that's why it's after the June one. So I'm working on this, but I'm gonna have to, since I'm on the anti-heroes team, I'm gonna need someone to pick out one of my books, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I guess I gotta take to Twitter. But what I should be doing is reading. And I also was on Twitter and somebody was talking about their work in progress. And I really probably should be writing too at some point, but I just don't want to. And I was listening to Kaylin Nicholson podcasts. I was trying to find her spring cleaning stuff because I swear she had more spring cleaning, but I could only find like one video. And she used to have a blog post on it, but it was before she like updated her blog, so now she got rid of it, I think. So I don't know. I have a spring cleaning like spread in here, but I didn't even fill it out because I haven't found anything to put in it. So I don't know what I'm doing there. So. Oh my gosh, we went to watch Detective Pikachu last night. It was so cute. That was good. Also, I wrote my theater review of somebody else's Seussical, not our Seussical that we did, and it was supposed to be due today, and I was supposed to submit it electronically, but I don't know if she wants me to submit it electronically today, or if I should just do it tomorrow now, or not tomorrow, but Monday. I don't know. Everything's all confused now, and I find it ironic how all these weather things keep happening, and people still are denying the fact that climate change is real. Because everybody's like, oh, it's not even that hot. Like, if you actually did your research and paid attention, you would know that all of the crazy weather patterns are results of climate change. So, yeah. Anyways, can't wait until everybody gets smacked in the face with that. That'll be fun. So I'm gonna try and read or write or something. I need to make myself do something. I don't know. So, it's been a hot minute since I updated you guys. And I don't remember how long a hot minute is. I think maybe 2 days. Last night, we went to watch my sister's dance recital. So I really didn't get much reading done then. And, I mean, I had plenty of time during the day, but I was watching YouTube instead, which happens a lot. I'm sorry. We also watched a movie. We watched Unbreakable because I've seen Split and Glass, but then I'd never seen Unbreakable, so we got Unbreakable and I watched that, which was good. And then really didn't get much reading done Friday either, though. I know I said I was going to, and I really didn't. So I was just watching YouTube right before this, but I need to not. So I'm gonna read now. Let's go. Okay, it's Sunday night, and I have officially finished the first part of Priory of the Orange Tree, so I'm on page 253. And since it's Sunday night, I'm gonna end this vlog here, and maybe you'll get another one next week. I'm gonna try and keep this up. With that, I bid you adieu till the next howdy do. Peace. See ya.